I'm so happy this game is back. Yo guys, and welcome to XDefiant. It honestly feels like we've been waiting like 6-7 months for XDefiant, and it's only been, I believe, like a month. But in today's video, guys, we're gonna play some XDefiant. I believe this game is available to play right now to the 23rd. So I believe Friday is when the beta will end. Knowing them and how popular this game was during the beta, they honestly might extend it probably until like Monday. It is good to see though that everyone is using different stuff than before in the beta, because in the beta, I feel like Libertad was like the only thing people use, and I shouldn't be talking because I'm using it right now. You guys not know they did fix this game. I believe they just fixed like the lobby making in this game, or before, if you guys not remember, you were dying behind the walls like crazy in the game. That was like the biggest issue that this game had. The entire lobby just was running like crap. They did nerf the movement a little bit. You can still move somewhat. Bro, I'm just frying right now. They didn't nerf the movement a little bit. It's not something that's like huge, but you can tell the difference from just being on this game. It kind of feels a little bit slower than in the beta. But again, I'm a person who, I don't play betas a whole lot. I'm not the biggest fan of betas. If you guys know me, I honestly don't even play betas when they're out. Even like when Call of Duty has a beta, I really will play it for maybe 2 to 3 hours, and then I'm off the beta. Because I hate playing a game that is not finished, because I'm so used to getting Call of Duty games that come out and they're not even fully finished, and I'm paying $70 for a game that isn't even fully developed. And I have that stigma of every time I get on Call of Duty or any game that's a beta, I'm like, dude, like, I know this game sucks. It's a beta. It's gonna suck. But Call of Duty has ruined that to me completely, because I get on, I pay my $70 for Call of Duty, and the game ain't even fully developed. And I just paid $70 for a game. And sometimes, honestly, the beta is better than the game itself on Call of Duty, which is a crazy thing to say. But if you guys don't know, they did fix the netcoding. If you guys remember the beta, you were dying behind walls like crazy. That was kind of like the biggest issue that this game had, and that was like the biggest knock on it. It is a beta. It's not going to be perfect. But yeah, if you guys want like an OG Call of Duty, like you guys want to go back to the original roots and play Call of Duty, the last Call of Duties we've gotten, it's not Call of Duty. It's literally just a random game that they've been selling us. Which, I hate to say that. I hate seeing that too with Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is such a good franchise. They just have done a lot of stupid stuff in the past. If you guys remember playing it in the first beta we had, the controller support on this game was really bad. It was terrible. You can kind of tell just playing this game on controller is a lot better in the beta now than it was like last month. And I love the fact that I can actually sprint and reload at the same time. You gotta win that. Like I said before, you guys can tell with the movement if you guys have played this game. The movement did get nerfed a little bit. Personally, for me, I think they should have left the movement on how it was. I do understand that they want to kind of keep this game away from Call of Duty. They don't want it to be a basically copy and paste of Call of Duty, and I completely understand that. But the movement, I felt like, was the best thing about the game. And then with them fixing the netcoding and fixing everything else, and then obviously with them having the control support fixed, this game is a lot better. I feel like if they never would have touched the movement... Oh, I'm so dead. Oh my gosh. And then I also believe they fixed the mantling in this game as well. And I feel like... Oh yeah, you jump up a lot faster.
Trash.
Kind of only play a beta realistically for a couple hours. I get the feel for the game, and then I kind of just don't touch the game until the full game is released. I know that's a weird thing to say, but I've always been like that. Even like when a sport game is coming out and I want to play that sports game or whatever game, I won't even touch. Oh, let's go. Oh, imagine if we can make this comeback. Ew! I don't. Oh, ew. You cannot lose that. You got to win that. The nades feels a lot better too. Yeah, this entire game itself just feels a lot better now than it did before. God, just being able to sprint while reloading, dude, is the best thing ever invented. I love it so much. Oh, let's go. No! I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so... Better be player of the game, bro. 43 bomb, baby, with the damage. Yeah, back to what I said. I know a lot of people think like XDefiant or like one of these games are going to kill Call of Duty. I necessarily don't think Call of Duty will ever die. It's definitely not in the best state right now, but the Call of Duty cycle is the same thing every single year. We buy Call of Duty every year, we play it, we get mad, we make it $1 billion, and then we stop playing it, and then we're just waiting for the next Call of Duty to come out. Problem with that is I feel like a lot of people are actually so fed up with Call of Duty that I don't think there are a ton of people who will actually keep buying Call of Duty if they keep on doing what they have been doing. Now, what I said before again with XDefiant is I don't want XDefiant to copy anything Call of Duty does. I want it to be its own game and do its own thing. I think that's the best thing for XDefiant is to kind of do its own little oh, what is there two there? Oh, there is. Let's go. No! I think that's the only way XDefiant will survive if they leave it on how it is. The only thing I do wish XDefiant would do is I just kind of wish they would add in kill streaks. But again, I know that they don't want to. They want to keep this game as far away from Call of Duty as possible. And I know a lot of people are like saying, oh, the graphics don't look good. You don't need graphics for a game to be good. As long as the game is playable, it's fun, and it has a grind factor, and people actually can get on and enjoy it.
Double kill.
Revenge kill. Target down. Package in retreat. Additional.
Like World War II, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, there was endless stuff to do on that game. Compared to Modern Warfare 2 and Vanguard and Cold War, after you got the Mastery camo, you basically had nothing else to do. Like, I don't know what else I can do on Call of Duty. I just hope XDefiant just stays to what they know. Just kind of do what they feel like doing. Don't really force on making the game like Call of Duty. Just kind of do their own thing. And I honestly think XDefiant will be fine. The problem is I kind of just want to have other shooters to play. Like, that's why I love, like, getting on other shooters and play. Like, before when I first did YouTube, I really only did Call of Duty. And if I didn't upload Call of Duty, I didn't really play any other shooters. Now, as Call of Duty has not been the best, I've been playing a lot of different shooters. Like, COD Mobile I recently got on. But the COD Mobile community is absolutely insane. Like, every time I upload a COD Mobile video, those things always did insanely good. I've been playing a lot of Bully. If you guys remember Bully from the PS2, I've been streaming that. Just kind of been streaming a lot of different, like, random games instead of, like, Call of Duty. Like, for me is I think I'm just so burnt out from playing shooters my entire life that it's good for me to get on and play a different game other than Call of Duty. And also doesn't help that Call of Duty is straight trash right now. I know a lot of people are preying on its downfall, which to me is really weird, why you would not want another shooter to succeed, so you have different options to play. To me, I think it's a good idea to have a lot of other shooters to play other than just Call of Duty. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know down in the comments down below. Are you guys excited for XDefiant to drop? I'm actually looking forward for a different style shooter to play other than Call of Duty. So I'm super excited for this game to fully drop. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
So I choke you down just like a